What just happened? Did Ricky Garard just win the cycle event? Or was he cheating? Have CrossFit just completely messed this whole thing up? If you're new here, my name's Beth and I'm an everyday CrossFit athlete. I post vlogs, I post about competitions and stuff in the CrossFit news. I don't know about you, but I've been over-analysing this whole situation for the last half an hour, and I think I've seen something that nobody has spotted yet. The Morning Chalk Up posted that Ricky Garard believes he has won and that his coach says that he is certain that he did 5 laps. The commentators seem to think that Ricky had skipped a lap accidentally like the other two. But if we go back to this footage, you can see either side of Jona Koski, when he's coming in, there is nobody behind him for miles. There's this pack of 3 people. There is, in the far distance, one man without a shirt on, but he has black shoes. Ricky Garard in the final sprint has yellow shoes and no shirt, so we can't see anybody of that description anywhere around this pack of 3 people. And we watch Jona Koski come all the way in, and you can see behind him for ages and also in front of him as the camera pans out. There is no sign of Ricky anywhere, which doesn't make any sense, because then when you get back into the arena, suddenly he's there right next to him. It's almost as if he was delaying. I'm not sure if there are 2 entrances to the Coliseum that they're in, and maybe he came in through a different one, or it was just the fact that Jona Koski had to run so far down. But I feel like if Ricky had caught him on the bike, we would have seen him either before or after Jona Koski was coming in, and we saw both angles and he was nowhere to be seen. You would think there would be nowhere for Ricky to hide to then jump out and sprint. That doesn't really make any sense. My thoughts are that maybe he was somewhere in there and he hesitated, maybe realised that he hadn't done another lap, and then saw somebody else run in and then ran to the finish. We are yet to find out officially what has happened, but nobody seems to be confirming anything. We've also heard that Daniel Brandon missed a lap in the cycle as well. There might have been a bit of a problem with marshalling, and athletes lost count. It is easy to do, it's easy to lose count of laps. I did a high rocks recently and I missed a lap. I completely miscounted. When you're competing and you're totally in the zone, it is really difficult to keep track of laps. So I don't necessarily think it's entirely the athlete's fault. It should pay special attention to how many laps they're doing, but maybe each athlete should have had an individual judge looking out for them and deciding how many laps they'd done and flagging them in when they'd done it. It would have saved a whole lot of confusion. But if Ricky has in fact won the first event of the CrossFit Games, this could really shake everything up. I made another video on whether we think that he should be allowed back into the CrossFit Games after admitting to taking PEDs right here. Thank you for watching this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.